Hey guys, welcome back again to my channel. So guys, I want to use this opportunity to welcome each and every one of you. In case you're new in this channel, you just subscribed, thank you for joining the family. My name is Jane Onobia. I talk about makeup, skincare and vlogging this channel. So in today's video, I started off by doing my eyeshadow. I already did my eye pencil, my brows, and I have a detailed video which I'm going to link in the description box so you can watch it. So I'm going to blend in that eyeshadow primer. The reason for this is because it keeps my eyelid mattified and it helps bring out any color that you're going to tap into your eyes. So my palette today is from Zekel. I know you're already used to this palette in my channel. So first of all, I had to look for a fine color. So the color I used for my transition is just cocoa brown. So I'm going to start tapping it to my lid. So guys, I really didn't do too much. You know me, I don't like doing too much to my eyes, so I'm using my blending brush to put it on my lid. So when you drag to your lid, make sure you're bringing it out to your outer crease. So I still used a lighter shade to blend it out to make sure that all the color is well blended. So when you start off with a dark color, make sure you're going with a lighter shade to blend it in so it won't be looking too thick. That is the routine that I wanted to do. So after that, I had to cut my crease. I actually cut a half crease. I didn't cut it full because I want to add a different shade at my lid. So I had to go in with my clone white, tap it. So I will start cutting the crease. So while cutting your crease, make sure you are getting a straight line, guys. When you don't have a straight line, the eyeshadow at the lid might not be looking beautiful. So I actually took my time and I had to cut this, and I didn't cut it full. I actually did a half moon. So guys, after I was done with the cutting of crease, I had to get another eyeshadow palette from iMagic because I wanted to take another shade. So I took that milk color. In that shade, it is written milky. It is really milky. So because I was going for a soft glam makeup, I didn't want to go with too much colors already, so I had to go in with that milk shade, and I started tapping it to my lid. Make sure you tap. You don't smudge at this point. You take your time while tapping. So watch me as I tap it. I did the same thing I did to the other eyes, and my eyes were done. So I noticed that the color was really well light and I needed to darken it. So I took a darker shade of eyeshadow to tap it to my lid. So that is why I say that the color have changed. So I did the same thing I did to this eye, to the other eyes. I just had to reduce the intensity. I just wanted it to get darker so that it will fit that milk shade that I used. So the upper one will now serve just as the transition. So after doing that, I had to get a clean blender. Guys, this is a must. Get a clean brush, a clean blending brush, and blend everything together so that the whole colors will sit together. So that was it for my eyeshadow. So the next thing I did was going with my eyeshadow eyelashes. I added my lashes glue, and guys, it was a struggle. It was really a struggle. I don't really fix my lashes myself, but I tried. I sure tried because I needed to fix the lashes. So at this point, I'm adding my lash glue to my eyelid because I want to stipulate myself, but my lashes is really long that it actually prevented me a lot. Instead of it going to my eyes, it was going to my lashes. So this is me trying to fix it. And now it is over to my skincare. The first thing I did was to moisturize my face, so I'm going to add the moisturizer all over my face. It has actually been a long time I did start to finish. Like, the first thing I do is my skin, then before I do my eyes, but today I did the other way around. So the next thing I'm going to do is to use this mattifying primer. So I'm going to be adding it all the places that I bring out oil: my forehead, my nose bridge, and my cupid bone, my jaw. So all those places, that is the places that I bring out oil. So I'm going to use my hand to tap it in, tap, and I will blend it in, guys. So you don't necessarily have to take your primer around your face, especially the places you don't bring out oil. So I'm just going to add it to the places specifically because it is a mattified primer. So I'm tapping it in. Guys, have you yet subscribed to my channel? If you haven't already, please do well to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. So after that, I'm going to use that setting spray from Kiss Beauty to lock in moisture into my face before I go in with my foundation. So guys, there is this hack that I've been learning online lately about foundation, you mixing it with your loose powder. So I tried it today, and my thought about it is that it made my foundation more thicker, more stickier. If, like, I don't know the English I should use, if the consistency was lighter, it made it more thicker, and it gave me this full coverage. I did not have to go in with too much foundation. So when you have a lot of hyperpigmentation, black spot, if you mix it that way, and it actually made it dry, it sucked up the oil. So I had to go in with that setting spray to make sure that I can be able to blend easily. So I started going in with my brush. I stippled in with my brush before I blended in with my beauty blender. So at this point, I'm going to start using my concealer to highlight my under eyes. If you had noticed while I was blending my foundation, I did not blend in foundation into my under eye, so I won't have a lot of product going on there. So I'm going to be adding my concealer. The concealer hack that I used today, I actually learned it online too. It is a recent hack and actually it did well. I actually enjoyed the makeup. It made my under eye pop. The center of the makeup was just popping. Like when I see them do this hack, I'll just be like, what the fuck is this? But the fact that I tried it out made it so nice. It was really good. So after applying everything, I had to apply both concealer, contouring and everything together before I started highlighting. I forgot that they used to add liquid blush too. I didn't use a liquid blush though. I later used a dry one. So this is me adding my contour. So later I blended everything out. So guys, after blending my under eye, I like to use my beauty blender, take a powder and go over my under eye. It helps to keep it in check before you set, because most times before you get to set your eye, you start creasing already. So I dry it up immediately with my compact powder before I go over with my loose setting powder. So that is me setting my whole face, my smile line, the bridge of my nose. All these places tend to crease a lot. So for you to have a matte, you have to go over with your setting powder. This setting powder today is from RCMA. This is a no color powder. It is well recommended for any skin tone, dark, fair. Like I've been using this RCMA for God knows how long. I love it. It absorbs into my skin so well. So I'm using my brush to set my under eye. I am going to use it to set everywhere that I've highlighted, my forehead, my chin, the nose of my bridge, everywhere. So after that, I went in with my contour. I had to bring in that shadow into my face because my face is already looking like, nothing is going on. So I had to bring back that shadow. So I'm going to go over and do my contour. First, for that, I had to set my whole face. Set and make sure there is no harsh line. So I'm going in to do my contour. I'm using that darker shade to bring in that warm, that shadow, that reflect into my face. So I saying that. So after that, I also had to go in and do my blush, my favorite color. So I'm going to tap it to bring it more warm to my chin. When you smile, you have that baby girl look during your smile. So I'm going to tap. So I had to take it off to my forehead also. This gives that reflection, especially when you're going to snap a picture. So I'm going to do my lip, guys. I use this lip combo. It's just a gloss. So I'm going to map out my lip. That's the same thing I've been doing in my channel. I'll map out my lid and use the other one at the inner corner. So guys, thank you for staying up to this moment. You guys are really wonderful. I thank you for watching. Please, if you have not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. In this channel, we'll catch a lot of fun, So I promise I'll be bringing in makeup tips and makeup looks that you can actually recreate yourself. And of course, I will not forget to put on my highlighter to give my face that glow. You know, you have to glow, 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 glow to the god. So I'll tap it to all the places that I highlighted just for the camera's sake. Please do not go in with too much. Make sure you're going with a little. A little will go very long way. So this is the end of the makeup. I hope you enjoyed this video. This makeup took me a whole lot of time, and please guys, I have a detailed eyebrow routine video that I'm going to link into this description box, so you see how I achieved my brows. So I'm going to wear my hair, my wig, and I will be back. Woo! See, bag of gold, looking like a billionaire, huh? So guys, tell me in the comment section if you are going to try it. Are you going to take my tips or trash it? So guys, thank you, and I will see you guys in my next video.